Every week, a new band. Brought to you by NZ On Air. Active Life! Yeah.
Live on 88.6 FM, brought to you by New Zealand On Air Music. I'm Charlotte, your host, and I'm excited to welcome Half Angel to the show today. How are you all doing?
Good,
We're good, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks so much for coming in on this miserable day that we're having. Now, Half Angel are the Wellington shoegaze band that have been making massive waves in the local music scene since their formation last year. The four-piece have quickly become a pillar of Wellington's music scene, from packing out their debut show at San Fran last December to playing Newtown Fest this year. Half Angel are definitely a band to keep an eye on. And in saying all of this, shall we get started with the first song?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't wait forever. You're falling in and out of slow rusty water. What can I do to be better than you? Always so close to beating up. I can't feel what's in, can't see what's real. I can't feel what's in, can't see what's real. I can't feel what's in, can't see what's real. I can't feel what's in, can't see what's real. Cut me loose or drag me down. I'm too far gone to turn around. Lungs like anchors, hearts like stone. I'm too far gone, turn around. Lungs like anchors, hearts like stone. Too far gone to turn around.
Thank you very much.
Sick. Thank you. Can you tell us a bit about that track?
That's a practically new one. Really pretty new one. It's kind of shying away from our sound a little bit. I feel like together we're getting a bit more technical with our playing, and together we've kind of gotten better at our instruments, benefiting off of each other. But yeah, that song was just trying to show our technical abilities to the best we can.
Yeah.
And yeah, I love that song.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love playing that one.
Yeah, no, it sounded so good. And now, since you guys are a relatively new band forming last year, can you give the listeners some background on how Half Angel came to be?
So initially, me, Ish, and Everett, and a couple of our other mates were in a band called Bald Leaf, which started at the start of last year, and it kind of just that ended. But we all still wanted to continue to create music together, so we're like, we should continue this. Then Beck hit me up a while back, and he was like, "Oh, if you ever want to do any music, like hit me up." So that's what I did, and yeah, Half Angel was made.
Yeah, nice. I'm super glad to hear Half Angel, because Half Angel's creation, because your music is so awesome. So I'm glad that you guys formed a band. I also have to say a massive congrats on the release of your debut single,
Yes.
Debt Collector. How
Long
does
time
it?
coming.
Yeah, how does it feel to have the first single out into the ether?
So good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we've birthed a child. Finally. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. It's sounding great. I was listening to it earlier today. It's such a good tune. Can you tell us a bit about what that song means to you all?
There's a story
Yeah.
behind it. So the song is loosely based off of like a Beauty and the Beast thing. And we should like announce the yeah, we've recorded
Hard
a music
launch.
video for it.
Ooh.
That's going to be coming out soon. Radioactive exclusive.
Exciting. Definitely all the listeners keep an eye out for that one.
But yeah, it's just loosely based off of a Beauty and the Beast story. I watched this film called Beauty and the Beast, but it was like this old 30s one. It was really surreal.
Mm.
Film
and, like,
student.
Film student stuff. Yeah, it just like it impacted me. I don't know, and yeah, I wrote a song about it. It's
Yeah,
called Debt
nice.
Collector. Stream it on all platforms.
Yeah, definitely go and listen to that one. And now, can you give us some insight about how you all approach writing new songs? Is it quite a collaborative process between all of you, or does one person kind of take the lead?
We talk about it a lot actually, like reflecting on our process, but I feel like mainly it's quite a collaborative process. Like someone will come forward with a riff usually, and then I don't know, Ash will like lay down a beat or something. We'll be like, yeah, and it's just like very much a team effort.
It all comes together.
Yeah, it's quite organic, I would say. It just all happens, which
Very
is
serendipitous.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. It's sounding great, as I said before. And can you tell us a bit about some of your musical inspirations?
Oh, that's such a good question.
You should have
A
prepared.
hard question.
Yeah.
I would say all of us collectively love this band Bar Italia from the UK. Double Virgo, yeah. My influences are like guitar-wise, like Elliott Smith is a massive one. I've got his tattoo. He means so much to me, Elliott Smith. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. In terms of like guitar, like, she's very different to what we play, but just the technicality of like Adrienne Linker's guitar playing, she's such like an inspiration. And I think it kind of comes forward a bit more in some of our other songs, but I don't know. I just like all of her open tunings and all of her guitar work. I find is really beautiful. So she's a huge inspiration for me.
Yeah.
What about you, Beck?
I feel like maybe a lot of my inspiration and my drive naturally for what I come up with is influenced by like the UK rock scene right now, like Fontaine, Stan, Idols, all that physicality of
Yeah.
that drive. I like it just naturally happens when I play bass.
Nice. I feel like you can definitely feel all of these different elements coming through in your music, but it's still sounding quite unique in your own sound, which is really awesome. And my understanding is a lot of you are from Wellington and obviously living in Wellington. We have quite the vibrant music scene here. Can you tell us a bit about how the Wellington music scene and community has kind of shaped your sound, if it has? And also, where do you see your music kind of evolving in the future?
I feel like we're like, I mean, in terms of us, we're always ever changing as well as the scene is. It's like, I feel like the scene has always been blossoming since like the golden age of like the Flying Nun era and stuff. Like it hasn't stopped moving. And the bands now are just like, it's just such a great community. Like all bands just come and see other bands, other local bands play. And we're always going to shows together.
Yeah.
And we love the bands here. Like they're just our music tastes to a T, you know. It's like we love living here and playing here. It's really awesome. And the venues and it's awesome. We love it.
Yeah, for sure. It's such a good community to be a part of. Yeah, nice. Shall we get into another track?
Sure.
Let's do it.
This one's called Jitterbug.
Once there, everybody understands, yeah. Face down, would you listen to your old fears? We're going further than you think. It's not our fault to forget whatever you rely on. Live life only so you get what you want. To decide, fill my head inside. I feel, forget why I'm here to pry. I feel left out. Jitterbug, just shut up. Jitterbug, I don't like it. Jitterbug. So listen to me right now. Lately I've felt these fucking lies. To decide, fill my head inside. I feel, forget why I'm here to pry. I feel left out. Jitterbug, just shut up. Jitterbug, I don't like it, yeah.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a bit about that track?
Yeah, that's actually Beck's song. Beck wrote that one. I wrote the lyrics for it, but like he wrote the instrumentation for it. I feel like that's our like if I want to say our most commercial, accessible song. Pretty catchy.
It's definitely a crowd favorite, I reckon.
Yeah, it's just about the feeling anxious, feeling like you're in a spot where you shouldn't be, or a scenario where you don't want to be. It's just I feel like we're all jitterbugs in some sense.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I feel like something a lot of people can relate to. And now, mentioned earlier, you guys have been super busy playing a bunch of shows throughout the year so far. I think you even opened for Elliot and Vincent last night as well. So playing a bunch of gigs. Have there been any particular highlights that you've played?
Last night,
Yeah, last night was
last
pretty
night was
main.
huge. Yeah, Elliot and Vincent, we love them.
Ripping
Yeah.
the tea there as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, great.
Definitely
band.
Newtown Fest.
Newtown Fest was main.
Yeah, so sick.
It was so awesome. Like, we
Yeah.
didn't know what to expect, and just like as we kept on playing, like the whole street just packed out, and it was so awesome. Felt super grateful. And our iGum, actually, that was super fun as well. Yeah, always love iGum. They're awesome.
Nice. So many gigs to look back on, which is awesome. And in saying that, I've caught your live shows a few times now, and I must say you guys are honestly one of my favourite Wellington bands on the scene at the
Oh my gosh,
moment.
thank you.
And there's something really captivating, like watching you guys. You've got a very strong energy and are quite magnetic to watch. How do you go about creating your stage presence, and what kind of makes you so captivating, do you think, to the audience?
I feel like it's just we're really proud of what we've made, and I think playing on stage, we just finally get to share what we've been working on to people, whether it's the same set or not. It's just like we just love to feel it as well as the crowd. Like, 'cause I got a comment last night saying like I was so into it because you guys were into it. So I just like we love to bring the energy, and we love people to reciprocate it. And we feel the love when we're playing. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's very important to kind of all be on the same page, and I definitely have felt it at your live shows. They're so good. So all the listeners out there, if you haven't seen Half Angel play, go and check them out next time they're playing. Are there some acts that you'd love to be on the same lineup as, like a dream lineup?
Twine.
Yeah,
Yes.
Twine.
Oh my god. Elliot and Vincent just in every show. No, probably Baratelli.
Dude,
Yeah,
that'd be
that's
sick.
the biggest one. Wonder Horse. Yeah.
Ooh.
Please, yeah, Handsome Tours.
Yeah,
Wonder Horse.
surely.
Phaser Days would be incredible.
You go, very sick. I could see it. I can see it happening. Just manifest it. And now, if Half Angel existed in an alternate universe, what genre would Half Angel be practicing, and why? It's a bit of a random one.
What? Pirate metal.
What is that?
Apparently.
Whatever universe,
any.
an alternate
Yeah.
universe.
I don't even know.
I would say like some like really deep dark black metal. That's what I want to say though.
Somewhere between there and even some really just like out the gate jazz, because I know we've got like
Yo,
a lot of
like
jazz background
jazz
here, just like high
fusion.
school jazz bands, and the technicality. Yeah.
I might learn saxophone.
Yeah.
Realistically. Realistically. Sci-fi jazz is a good one.
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi jazz.
Lots of possibilities
Yep.
for genres that you guys could.
Endless.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, shall we get into the third song?
Yeah, this one's Dead Collector.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the single we just dropped.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone who's been giving it love.
Yes. Thank you.
Sick, thank you. Such a good tune, and that was your latest release and debut single out. Do you want to remind the listeners out there how they can find that song and stream it, and also just you guys in general, your socials?
Yeah. I mean, the song is just Debt Collector. There have been a few misunderstandings of it in the past. Yeah, Debt Collector on Spotify, and like everywhere else is like half with a / angel because we're different. We've got an Instagram account. Was it halfangel.wave?
Yeah.
WAV.
halfangel.wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Definitely go and check them out on socials and stream that song. And now we've mentioned just released that track, been playing a bunch of shows. What else is kind of coming up in the future for Half Angel?
Yeah.
Yes, music video, sick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we could say that now. I think we're opening for this Italian band called New Candies next month
Ooh,
at Meow.
Big
One
stuff.
of my very favorite bands at the moment. So like seeing that email was insane. We're such huge fans of them. Come out to that. I think it's July 25th. And yeah, we're working on some new music as well. Oh, Great Sounds Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're playing Great Sounds Great in September. Phoenix, alongside some legends. Phoenix Foundation, The Bats, Reb Fountain. Should be really fun.
Yeah, super busy year coming, or few months coming up for you guys, but lots to keep an eye and an ear out for. Very excited to see what comes next for you guys. And now here at Radioactive, we do this little thing where each Active Live, the last band will give me a question to pass on to you guys to answer, and then you guys will give me a question to pass on to next week's Active Live. So a couple weeks ago, Bird Party at the Douse asked you guys, what are 5 countries starting with D?
I went to that show and I was like, I really hope I didn't get that question.
Okay. Starting with D. Denmark.
Denmark.
Oh my gosh, this is...
That's one.
Okay, yeah.
Du-
That's a city. That's a city. Oh my god.
Deutschland. Does that count?
Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic.
Uh-huh.
Do white?
What is it? Democratic Republic of Congo.
I
think that's 3.
3.
2 more.
Holy heck. D.
What? Someone's mouthing. I can't see it though.
Somewhere in Africa.
Oh,
That's your hint.
Africa.
Debt Collector stream on all platforms.
Anyway, I just want to say a huge thanks to Half Angel for coming in today and blessing our ears this Friday Arvo on Radioactive FM's Active Live. And of course, a massive thanks to NZ On Air Music for making this all possible. I've been Charlotte, your host, and you're tuned in to Radioactive 88.6.
Active Live. Friday, 3:30. Every week a new band. In studio. Brought to you by NZ On Air.